May I now invite Shri Prime Point Srinivasan ji, founder and chairman, Prime Point Foundation, and founder, Sansad Ratna Awards, to deliver introductory remarks.
Good morning, Jai Hind. I am extremely delighted to invite you all for the 14th edition of Sansad Ratna Awards. In these 15 years, we are running the 14th edition. 1 year because of the COVID, we could not do that. We have an eminent chief guest, Mr. Hansraj Ahir, is the first Sansad Ratna awardee in 2010, and he received 5 Sansad Ratnas and 1 Maharatna award of 15th Lok Sabha. We are greatly honored that such an eminent person, a 4-time MP and a Sansad Maharatna awardee and former minister, is chief guest. Now he is in the cabinet rank of a chairperson of NCBC. We are greatly honored. And Arjunra Megwalji, I am expecting any time because of the some of the party meetings are going on. And he is also 4-time Sansad Ratna awardee and 1 Maharatna of 15th Lok Sabha. And now he continues to be the minister, because Sansad Ratna always, the immediate next is only the ministership. And we have another eminent Sansad Ratna awardee, Ajay Mishra ji, another Sansad Ratna awardee, is also part of our chief guest. And really we are greatly honored and proud to have all the Sansad Ratnas assembled on the stage. Madam Tamilisai Soundararajan, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan is very well known to me for a long time, and a very, very down to earth and simple person. In fact, without any formalities, I just called her our telephone, mobile, and asked her whether she could join for the Sansad Ratna award to be held on 17th. She said, within 2 minutes, my ADC will call you. Within 2 minutes, his ADC called and said that the 17th madam is free. You can send a formal letters and other things. That's how she is so down to earth. And we have such eminent personalities before us. Justice S.K. Kaul. I am from Chennai. He was there as a Chief Justice of Madras High Court. And he is still considered as an iron man of Madras High Court. Such a lot of reforms he has done it, and he is very well known for his very notable judgments. Now we have, probably might have seen Sansad Ratna, Maharatna and Utkrisht Ratna. Sansad Ratna is given annually. Sansad Maharatna is given once in 5 years. For 15th Lok Sabha, they have Hansraj Ahir ji, he got it, and Janra Megwal got it. And 16th Lok Sabha, we had 3 eminent personalities. They are all here only. They got a Sansad Maharatna. That is given once in 5 years for the consistent performance. Sansad Utkrishta Maharatna is above like a PhD, because 2 parliaments, if they continuously, consistently perform, they get Utkrishta Maharatna. Today we have 3 eminent parliamentarians, Bhatragiri Madhav, Supriya Suleji and Appa Barneji. 3 parliamentarians having consistently performed in 16th Lok Sabha and 17th Lok Sabha. They are receiving the Utkrishta Maharatna. This is the first time we have introduced, because they are going on performing, because we don't know what to do, because at the same time Mr. T.S. Krishnamurthy, co-chairperson, suggested that we should honor them somehow or other, because they are performing. So that's how we immediately did it. And the credibility, because of the 15 years, we have, our procedure is very tough for selection process. As a jury member also, Mr. Hansraj Ahir knows, and our selection process, we are data driven, and we get the data from PRS India, we get the data from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Our processing is, there is a screening committee headed by Mr. Nurullah. He is here. He is a very senior journalist, and the eminent professors are there. First level screening, second level screening, then it goes to the jury committee for approval. That is, churning, like churning, we are doing it. And the credibility is highest. Even our Dr. Abdul Kalam, in the last book, Manifesto for a Change, he devoted 1 full chapter on the Sansad Ratna. He interviewed both Mr. Hansraj Ahir and Arjunra Megwalji. At the time they were Sansad Maharatnas of 15th Lok Sabha. He interviewed them and published them, if Hansraj remembers that. And such a wonderful, every year he used to give me the guidance on that. Second is in the UPSC examination for the past 4 years, Sansad Ratna award is one of the suggested questions by all the question banks. In fact, this time also last week I saw who are all the recipients of Sansad Utkrishta Maharatna. That's a new word has been coming up, and it is UPSC aspirants are studying now. And last year Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji has tweeted in his personal tweet about the Sansad Ratna greeting. And today evening I am another happy information that Honorable President Draupadi Murmu ji has invited all the Sansad Ratna awardees to Rashtrapati Bhavan at 4 p.m. for a photo session. Today all the Sansad Ratna are getting this citation, and they will also be having a photo session with the Honorable President. And this is a very unique thing is this Sansad Ratna is managed by a young team headed by Priya. And so we have consciously, Abdul Kalam wanted the youngsters and women should get empowered. So we are trying to follow elders, we are giving a mentoring, and youngsters, they are doing executing things. So we are bringing the wisdom of the seniors as well as the energy and enthusiasm of the youngsters. This is one of the great models that we are trying to implement successfully. We are running it. And one particular suggestion that every year I want to, before conclusion, one suggestion I always make. One is this time I wanted that academically the universities, they don't research on the parliament functions or the parliament performance on that thing. They simply go on the politics and other thing. The politics paper is there. We tried for, I asked Priyadarshini to do a PhD on the parliament. We have such a ample data from 14th Lok Sabha, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have enough data, and we are not able to do a research. Some, there is no sufficient professors also not available. Some of them she has registered with the university, but they don't have proper professors with it. Then we are trying to help or co-guiding. So there are a lot of parliamentarians are here, and you should also, even Honorable Chief Minister's family of Maharashtra's Chief Minister's family also is here. We are very grateful to you all, and you must take it up, at least in one state where Maharashtra state, we can, they can advise the academician to experimentally to do a research on PhD. For that, our another sister organization, Next Gen Political Leaders, is another organization, and that we will give all the helping, and we wanted to create more number of future leaders. Today we are very happy. Out of 15 Sansad Ratna awardees, 5 awardees are from Maharashtra, and 5 are youngsters. Really, it is a great advantage, and it has developed a lot of competitive spirit. In fact, with that note, I welcome, and once again I greet all the Sansad Ratna, Sansad Maharatna, Sansad Utkrishta Maharatna awardees. They are all role models for the nation, and they should, the youngsters should emulate their performance. And with this, I welcome them, and I also give an introduction of this particular background. If any help is needed, anybody can approach us for any support on academically for doing research. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Thank you, Prime Point Srinivasan sir.